What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday the 30th of January, which is a long weekend, which is I'm so thankful for, because as you can hear, I am sick and I've actually just tested positive for COVID. This is the second time I've had COVID in 2 months. Like, thanks daycare. So I thought while I'm sick and trying to recover, maybe I could document it and make like a little what I'm doing to help my body recover from COVID, what supplements I'm taking, how I cope being a stay-at-home mom, because Hugo's obviously going to go back to work tomorrow. I just thought I'd document it. I may or may not post this video, but feeling pretty rubbish. I kind of knew it was COVID probably, I don't know, yesterday, I'd say. I took it, I'm such an idiot. Like, we had, oh, I can hear the kids coming home from the park. I'll come back to this thought. But yeah, as I was saying, before Hugo and the kids got home, I took a rat test yesterday. Look at the state of my house. I took a rat test yesterday, and I didn't realise, but the test line and the control line on these particular rat tests are, they come up as two different colours. And so when it kind of like shadowed on the test line a grey colour, I was like, oh, maybe it's a dud. I'll test again tomorrow. And then I actually read the instructions properly, and yeah, the test line's blue and the control line's pink, and it came up pretty clearly, which was gutting. But when I woke up this morning, what I was feeling, I was like, this is definitely COVID because I've had it before. I look an absolute treat, but like, yeah, what do you expect? So anyway, first thing I've been doing to try and recover as quickly as I possibly can is I've been drinking lots of water. So I filled up my giant 1 litre Frank Green bottle, and I've got like icy cold water, and I've also added some of my Nothing Naughty electrolytes. Delicious. I'm also currently doing some meal prep. I feel like total shit, but I know that when I have 2 small children alone tomorrow, I'm going to feel worse if I don't do some meal prep now. So I've drugged myself up to try and make myself feel a bit better, and I'm going to do some meal prep. So I'm making a chicken and leek pie. I'm going to do some baking so that the kids and Hugo have like something to snack on. I'm going to make some yummy homemade muesli, and I'm going to make a bone broth. Another thing I've been feeling is really hungry for some reason. I don't know if it's like a placebo thing or if like I'm genuinely like my body wants food to try and recover. I don't know, but I'm trying to have like some healthy snacks on hand. Otherwise I'll just hit like the treats to try and make myself feel better. So I've got some a nut mix. I've been eating lots of fruit, so trying to keep lots of fruit on hand, and obviously that's going to be like what the bone broth is for as well. And honestly, the brain fog is so real. Like, this is another reason why I'm doing meal prep, so I don't have to use my brain until this brain fog like goes. I did a whole bunch of food prep. So I made a chicken and leek pie, I made a wheat bix slice, and I made some homemade muesli. My body is like screaming at me to lie down, and like I just don't know how to rest. But anyway, I'm gonna sit on the couch, put my feet up for the rest of the evening, and yeah, try to get an early night, and I'll report back in the morning. Okay, good morning. Day 2 after testing positive for COVID. I managed to get some sleep last night. I've woken up this morning and I feel heaps better. Still quite tired. Brain fog seems to be gone. Still obviously a bit blocked up. A little bit of a cough, and still can't taste or smell anything. I don't know if I said that. But I don't have a headache and I don't have the cold chills. So I feel like I'm already a step up from yesterday. So yeah, I'm going to have some, I've had a coffee that I couldn't really taste, but that's okay. But yeah, I'm going to make, I think I'm going to have muesli for breakfast this morning with some yogurt and some blueberries, so I'll show you that. I would usually weigh out my muesli because I can be quite heavy-handed with it. But you know what? We're recovering from COVID, so we don't need to be worrying about portion sizes and all that. So we're going to add some of this really yummy Collective Greek yogurt wildberry flavor. I want to say that it tastes good, but you know, I can't taste anything. So we'll just add some of that and some blueberries and some LSA, and I think that'll be us. So yeah, that's my breakfast. Got some yummy fresh blueberries and some LSA on there as well. Like I said, I can't taste it, but it's for the nutrients, not the flavor. And I've had it with a cup of coffee already. Might have another. See how I feel. It's like, what's the time? 10-ish. And I'm starting to feel a little bit cold, like the chills. Like I've got goosebumps now. I don't know if you can see that. I've just put on some socks. I'm looking good. Watch this. Look at this. I've got socks on with my slides. I am such a mess, honestly. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit like cold. It's rainy, but it's not like it's cold. It's still like 19-20 degrees, but I just feel a little bit chilly. So yeah, I'm going to have some Panadol, and I might make Aramis a nice smoothie and maybe have another coffee. We'll see how I go. But yeah, it's just really strange waking up feeling so good and then kind of like going downhill as the day goes on. Like I think when Aramis goes down for a nap, I might have a nap as well. Okay, good morning. Day 3 of COVID and recovering from COVID. After I left you yesterday, I did go downhill and I just kind of rested for the rest of the day. Hugo was meant to have cricket last night, but he decided to not play cricket and come home and take care of me instead, which is quite nice. Oh, that cough. We just relaxed for the rest of the night, and I had a terrible sleep last night. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the COVID or what, but anyway, it's meant to be a storm coming through today, so I don't know. Hold on. I'm feeling about the same as yesterday, maybe slightly better. I always feel okay when I wake up and just generally go downhill later in the day, so we shall see. I'll keep you informed. I thought today what I might do is I forgot to take this yesterday, my usual supplement, so I thought that I would take that today and see if it helps with my energy levels. Hugo is potentially going downhill. He said this morning he's not feeling too flash, but still testing negative, so fingers crossed. But yeah, that's this morning's update. I'm about to make a bone broth. I forgot to make it when I did meal prep on Sunday, so yeah, I'll do that now. I'm honestly talking so much shit on this vlog right now, and I don't know how much of this I'm going to edit out, but I'm just in my herb drawer looking for things to stick in my bone broth to make it yummy, and I came across this that I got given. Yeah, 2 servings of greens powder, and it's for immunity and antioxidants. So I mean, I've had a smoothie today, but I'll probably have one tomorrow morning as well, and I might put that in it. So if I do, I will report back and see if it makes me feel any different. But yeah, onto the bone broth. So yeah, my plan with this bone broth is to just like have it in the slow cooker so I can like drink it and, you know, get the benefits of it, or like use it as a base in my cooking over the next week, or like make like a yummy chicken soup out of it, because like I said, Hugo's going down And if Hugo goes down, I need to be at my peak, really, because we just won't survive it if both of us are down. So anyway, I'm going to put in some roughly chopped up onions. I don't have any fresh garlic, so I'm just going to use this crushed garlic and chuck some of that in there. And to roughly chop up some carrot. Just waving a sharp knife around, just casually. Some celery as well. I always pre-cut. I buy like a whole bunch of celery and pre-cut it and stick it in the fridge. Otherwise, it goes all floppy. So yeah, I'm just gonna. In she goes. In this bag from the freezer, I've just got our chicken carcass, so I'll chuck that in. And then I'm going to chuck some apple cider vinegar in. This is just a cheap one I got for dressings, but I'm sure it'll be fine. And that just helps break down like the bones and helps extract the nutrients from that. So I'll put a couple of capfuls of that in. And also a couple of bay leaves for flavour. Then I just add a little bit of salt and pepper, and yeah, we're just going to switch that on low and slow, baby. Okay, another, I always touch my hair when I start the camera, must be a nervous thing. Another quick update, I've done the bone broth. I'm just standing here making some dinner because I have a little bit of energy. And I've noticed, standing here, just standing still, cooking dinner, I've got shortness of breath. Just another small update from the kids' room. I'm so thankful that I cooked dinner earlier, but because I sacrificed rest to cook dinner, I am feeling it. I'm feeling very, very tired, headache, even though I've taken painkillers, and a little just bit breathless, off. So yeah, I'm just lying on the kids' bedroom floor, playing with them, reading books, just, yeah, hanging out. Is it better that I cooked dinner earlier while I had energy, or should I have better used that time to sleep and rest? Unsure at this point, but I guess I'm getting a little bit of rest now and I don't have to cook dinner. So 6 in one, half a dozen the other, I think. But yeah, just a quick update, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Good morning, day 4. And yeah, I feel like a pile of shit. Different from yesterday. There's no improvement on yesterday. My throat started hurting. Can smell some things, but still can't really taste anything. I've got no energy, nothing. I'm just like, all I want to do is sit on the couch and do nothing, scroll my phone, watch TV. That's all I feel like doing, but I'm a mum and I've got 2 small kids at home, and so that just isn't going to happen, and I'm just want to cry about it. It's pretty disappointing. I was starting to feel like okay yesterday, but I've just, yeah. And this is the point, I think, when I had COVID last time, this is the point I got to where I was like, shit, maybe this is COVID. Because I was in denial last time that I had COVID. But it was kind of this point in my sickness last time where I wasn't getting better. Oh, beautiful.
Can bring and then get ruined.
Yeah, I will, darling. I'll keep it safe for you. It's beautiful. Look what Teddy just found. Not getting better, just kind of like plateauing and just feeling like a pile of hot steaming shit. What else do I have to update you on? That's pretty much it. Don't really have an appetite. Got an email from the daycare saying there's COVID there and gastro. Love that for us. Aramis woke up at 5:30 this morning and I was like, not on my watch, buddy. So I put him back to bed, and by the time I got him down it was 6, and I was like, no, there's no point in me going back to bed. I'll get up and I'll have like an hour of peace and I'll write, my meal plan for this coming week, and it took me an hour and a half to even right. I've got no brain power, I've got no motivation, I've got no zest left. COVID sucks. So I'm finally getting around to doing the green smoothie that I talked about yesterday. I've made one for me and the kids to share, and I've mixed it with my caramel protein powder by Nothing Naughty. And it's good. It's good. The update, still feeling like shit. My throat's still like sore. So, yeah, I'll probably take another rat test, I don't know, maybe Saturday, which will be a week since my symptoms started, and yeah, go from there. Bone broth is all, bone broth is all done, so I can start adding that to cooking or like drinking it. But yeah, I forgot to take my supplement today. My energy levels have been a bit lower, so I wonder if that is actually contributing to my energy levels. Hard to know. But I did buy this with the shopping today. Mango and turmeric kefir. I think it's called kefir. And it's a probiotic. I'll add that to my daily routine while I'm recovering. And yeah, that's all I've got to update you for now. Oh, another thing, it's still raining. It is so muggy that everything just feels damp. I've actually had to put the vent on because the carpet just feels damp. Like, yeah, I just need this rain to stop. Ugh. And I've put Miss Rachel on for the very first time, and they are extremely captivated, so I'm just riding that wave for now. A very grumpy good morning check-in from day 5. Still the same breathlessness, I can't catch my breath, congested, coughing a little bit. I can taste, I'm eating this nectarine and it's a little bit sour, and I can taste that, so that's a plus, I suppose. Kids are on the couch drinking a smoothie. We had a bed delivered. Everyone's grumpy. Had enough.
Mama,
I just want my life back. Mama. Oh, and I'm also having my mango and turmeric, it's called kefir. And I can taste that. Oh, and it's a little bit sparkling, which is quite nice. But yeah, that's all. I don't know if I'll do an update now until I feel better, because it's all just the same depressing bullshit. So yeah. Okay, good morning. This is day 6, I assume, I think. I just watched my footage from yesterday, so yeah, day 6. Hugo and I have just done rat tests, and mine's come back negative. So, and I actually woke up this morning being like, wow, I actually feel better. So, yeah, happy days, happy days. I can now leave and go back out into public, which is good because the kids need to get out and Hugo needs some rest. Because, did I just say someone's keeping himself busy in the herb drawer? Yeah, Hugo's come back positive. It's actually a dye stealer, so that's not fun. But it's another long weekend, so he can hopefully rest this weekend, and yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, we're all happy and healthy, and I can start to get my life back on track. So yeah, yay for us.